The sibling gods sent their ghosts deeper into the underworld to face the evils that each hoping their own champions would be the first to claim victory. The great contest commenced. The horn blew and called forth the damned. The ghost set a terrible curse on their opponents. Fearsome horrors materialized from nowhere. And Onyo descended upon them. The infernal horde seemed almost boundless. Their curse halted the other teams. The stench of ash and death heralded the advance of Oni allies. And Onyo surprised our heroes in battle. The ghost trusted a terrible curse would give them an edge. Demonic forces clawed their way out of the darkness. Fearsome horrors materialized from nowhere.
Together. This way. Let's go. Follow me.
The Elder Shade put a halt to their plans. A terrible curse hit their rivals.
Let's go.
Undaunted, the ghost rose again to face the enemies before them. The horn blew and called forth the damned. The rival fell before the Shade ally. The Oni fell to their blades like weeds. The enemy wounded the ghost. Fierce their god howled as the ghost endured a terrible curse. Their rivals ready to face their final challenge. The ghosts cut through one army only to turn and face another. Our heroes' plans faltered, hulking figures closed in.
We will!
But their counterparts laid waste to the hordes opposing them. At last, the final Oni were vanquished. Their deeds of Jews, and I'll tell it. The two gods of heaven found the enemy at their gate and called on the ghost to defend their stronghold. The heroes sprang to test their mettle. Heralded the advance of Oni allies. Terrible curse hit their rivals.
We're in there. Enemy.
rivals rout. The ghosts unleashed an onyo on their rivals. A chill in the air warned that an onyo drew near. The infernal horde seemed almost boundless. The ghosts were forced. A rival fire spirit targeted the ghosts. With laughter from the heavens, the ghost delivered a curse. The terrible curse delivered a blow to their competitors. The heroes banded together for what could well be the end. The ghosts sat ashamed to mock their rivals. The stench of ash and death heralded the advance of Oni allies. The Oni fell to their blades like wheat. Their rivals' terrible curse afflicted champions of their hulking figures closed in. The ghost dispatched a horde of demons, but another took its place. The infernal horde seemed almost boundless. Their opponents made great strides in their battle against the Oni. With their rivals roused a fire spirit. Relax for a moment. What legend would you like to hear? A harrowing tale. Sibling gods sent their ghosts deeper into the underworld to face the evils that lay in wait, each hoping their own champions would be the first to claim victory. The heroes sprang to test their mettle. Rival fire spirit targeted the ghosts. The ghost loosed an Onyo against their competitors. The stench of ash and death heralded the advance of Oni ally. Terrible curse, the chill in the air warned that an Onyo drew near. Horrors, the ghost awoke an Onyo. The ghost unleashed an Onyo. The chill in the air warned that an Onyo drew near. Demonic forces clawed their way out of the darkness. Our hero sent a curse. The curse began to operate. Hulking figures closed in. Their rivals roused a fire spirit. Demonic forces clawed their way out of the darkness. The ghost cast a terrible curse. Rival fire spirit caught fierce horrors materialized from nowhere. The rival band cast a curse.
This way! Follow me! Let's go!
A horde of the fiercest Oni appeared, intent on trapping the ghosts in the underworld forever. Hulking figures closed in. It threatened our youth. The Oni fell to their blades like wheat before a sickle. infernal horde seemed almost boundless. Ghosts cut through one army, only to turn and face another. Hulking figures closed in. Hope began to fade as their rivals gained the advantage. Our heroes found their offerings blocked. At last. The deeds of the ghosts are many. Let me share one with you. I'll share any story with you. The sibling gods sent their ghosts deeper into the underworld to face the evils that lay in wait. I have many legends for you to... What legend would you like to hear? The sibling gods sent their ghosts deeper into the underworld to face the evils that lay in wait, each hoping their own champions would be the first to claim victory. The great contest commenced. Their rivals roused the fire spirits. The horn blew, called forth the damned. The ghosts were stricken with the ghost cast. The ghost awoke and Ondio approached. A vile host erupted from the depths of the ghost, and Ondio descended upon them. The infernal horde seemed almost boundless. And Ondio approached. Our heroes cast a curse upon their rivals. Horrors beyond the impost reached them. The ghosts became afflicted by a terrible curse. The infernal horde seemed almost boundless. The terrible curse delivered a blow to their competitors. The ghost summoned a shade. A rival fire spirit targeted the ghosts. A vile host erupted from the depths of the shade, stalled our heroes' advance. Our heroes found their over. The rival band braced beneath the Oni's last desperate assault. The heroes banded together for what could well be the end. The infernal horde seemed almost boundless.
Into the shadows!
The Oni fell to their blades like wheat before a sickle. On it, the great contest drew toward a close as their competitors cleared the field of Oni.
We're in for a fight. Into the
Ghost
shadows.
dispatched a horde of demons, but another took its place. Fearsome. We'll choose, and I'll tell it. Sun Goddess Amaterasu and Storm Lord Susanoo devised a contest.
Thanks.
Two bands of ghosts would battle the forces. The heroes sprang to test their mettle. The horn blew and called forth the damned. Our heroes cast a curse upon their rivals.
Time to disappear.
Curse began to grow. The rival band put a terror. Demonic forces clawed their way out of the darkness. Fearsome horrors materialized from nowhere. A rival fire spirit targeted. A curse descended upon the ghosts. The curse dispatched. The ghosts pressed their advantage. The infernal horde seemed almost boundless. The ghosts were stricken with a curse. The horn blew and called time ran short as their competitors engaged in the last conflict. Our heroes cast a curse. The heroes banded together. For what good well be the end. Their opponents made great strides in their battle against the Oni. Hulking figures posed. The Oni could not stand. The rival band neared the end of their battle. Would they reach it before the ghost? The infernal horde seemed almost boundless. Their defeat was devastating.